everybody? This your boy Tevin, aka TJ, aka Razzie, back at it again with another video. This video is part 3 of Assassin's Creed. Last game, I was kind of frustrated on trying to find someone I was supposed to look for. Searching for Sakai. Well, not Sakai, Setsu. Jesus. If y'all see me taking breaks, I am eating in between because I'm super hungry and I didn't eat anything this week. Alright, so I have to go somewhere. I had gotten a picture from one of my friends who actually did it, and he told me where exactly he at. So a little bit closer, it should be. Wait, what? Or does it look completely different? Um, it should be. It says Tatus. Um, so cool. Or so cool. So cool. Talk to you, whatever. Um, but that's the thing. I'm trying because it says here, but it's like going through here. I get confused on where this is. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go here. So I'm confused. This is one of these places. Or is it?
やめておけ
Here. Okay. It says something. I need to go to YouTube channel because it's why is it backwards? Mm, okay, so now I have to look at this. Don't care.
No.
Okay, so I have to be at Burger.
Do you see anything of interest?
Okay, I swear.
It has been a pleasure.
Dude, trying to find this person. Oh,
No one enters House Imai uninvited.
Forgive my ignorance. I'm a trader and would like to speak with Master Sokyu. I'm told he knows everyone in Sakai.
That's true, but he doesn't grant an audience to just any merchant who comes to his door.
I'm not just any merchant. I bring letters, trade contracts.
Let me see. Silver for Nagasaki. My father has some holdings and could help you with that. An order of Tanegashima Teppo. This bears the seal of Lord Nobunaga. You do know my father is his tea master?
Of course.
And that my father supplies Teppo for Lord Nobunaga's army. You're either very naive or incredibly bold.
I heard you need to take risks to succeed in Sakai. Why should we be rivals when we can work together?
You are more shrewd than I took you for. We can find what you need for a modest share of the profit. What shall I call you?
You may call me Shizuka.
I am Sokun. Welcome to Sakai. Nothing in this city comes without cost. Except that piece of advice. I have business in town. Walk with me, and we'll take the measure of each other.
The people know you.
They know the Imai family.
Are all tea masters so revered in Sakai?
Only a few. But my father is much more than that. He would be first to tell you so.
You do not respect your father?
I do. It takes a smart man to rise as high as he. A hard man. I hope to have such steel in me when the family business is mine. And speaking of business, excuse me while I deal with a minor affair. Shota! You still owe us money. Imai Sokyu is displeased.
These are hard times. You will have your money next week.
Lord Nobunaga may be coming for a visit. He too would be annoyed by this inconvenience.
You will have it tomorrow.
You and your father know Lord Nobunaga personally?
He is Lord Nobunaga's tea master. My father owes much of his fortune and influence to him. In return, we advocate for Lord Nobunaga in Sakai.
I didn't think someone like Lord Nobunaga cared for culture.
On the contrary, he takes the ceremony very seriously. He wishes to show his mastery on
Some
and
call
off the
him a
field of
tyrant.
battle. Not loudly. Some think his actions extreme. Others call them daring. But no one has united this warring land the way he
You
has.
admire him?
I respect his effectiveness. These are uncertain times. But the Imai clan will thrive, so long as Lord Nobunaga has power.
Do you speak that tongue?
Portuguese? A little. You can hear more and more of it spoken in our streets. It makes some nervous
That they might invade?
that they take over our markets. We need to control the sea trade. That will be my legacy. This is my office.
I thought you had business in town.
In Sakai, deals are sealed over sake.
I'd rather you invite me for tea. I hear those ceremonies can open doors.
My father serves tea to the most powerful in the land. Why would he sit down with you?
With the approval of House Imai, I'll bring in bigger, better contracts. To our mutual profit.
That is exactly the degree of boldness one needs to survive and thrive in Sakai. Very well. I'll speak to my father. To success.
There is one more thing I would ask. They say Sakai leads the Teppo trade. I'd like to meet merchants of that sort, or even other women with an interest there.
A gathering of women with an interest in Teppo? That's worth proposing just to see his reaction. I'll ask him. Inform yourself on tea etiquette, then find yourself some more appropriate robes. A kosode, perhaps?
Of course. These are my traveling clothes.
Very good. Take the time you need to prepare, then return to House Imai.
The kosode for the tea ceremony will be part of my disguise. I'll need to choose wisely.
Let me know if you require anything. You will return, I know it.
A tea ceremony will require a rare kosode.
Consider
Nothing can compare to Sakai Kosode.
Hello. Do you sell special kosode?
All of my Kosode are special.
Enough for a tea ceremony? With some important guests.
Sure, I can make you something for that. In 1 week.
1 week? I can't wait that long.
Blame the pirates. They stopped the shipment of silk from being delivered. All Kosode makers are in the same boat.
What about the fabrics you have on display?
Those are just for show.
And if I brought you some silk?
Well, I could make the Kosode in 1 day, but unless someone deals with the pirates, you'll have to wait for the next shipment of silk.
what is this?
That must be a Nanban ship. How many more will cross the sea?